90% of the people don't know how to find the right products for their hair. There are hundreds of different types of hair products, if not thousands. Some work for your hair type, some work for my hair type. But how to find the right products that actually make our hair the way we want? Well, if you're looking for that, this video is for you. If you don't know me, my name is Ali, and I help people get their perfect hairstyle from average looking to have that starboy look, only with the help of the right hairstyle. This video is actually part of a full hair transformation series where I will take you from finding the perfect hairstyle to actually rocking it. If you want to see all the previous videos of this series, check out the playlist in the description. This series will cover everything, but if you still want my help getting your perfect hairstyle, details are in the description. Anyways, if you're just here for this video, keep watching. Let's get started with step number 1. Before buying anything, you need to understand your hair type, and hair type is usually divided into 4 categories: straight, wavy, curly, and coily. But within those types, there are differences in texture, porosity, and density too. So let's talk about them one by one. Hair texture. This means how thick or thin your hair is. If you have fine hair, your strands are thin and delicate. Fine hair gets oily quickly because there is less hair to absorb the oil from your scalp. Heavy products like thick creams or oils can weigh it down and make it look flat. Instead, you should use lightweight products like mousses or sprays that add volume without making your hair greasy. If you have medium hair, you're lucky. Your hair is balanced. Most products will work, but you still want to avoid anything too heavy or too drying. If you have thick or coarse hair, your strands are strong and sometimes frizzy. You need heavier products like creams, butters, and oils to keep your hair moisturized and under control. Lightweight products won't be enough. Your hair needs more hydration. Hair density. This is different from texture. Hair density means how much your hair you have. You can have fine hair but high density, or thick hair but low density. If you have low density hair, you want products that add volume, like root lifting sprays or dry shampoos. Avoid heavy products that flatten your hair. If you have high density hair, you need products that control frizz and add moisture, like leave-in conditioners or smoothing serums. Hair porosity. Most people don't think about this, but it is also important. Hair porosity is basically how well your hair can soak up and hold moisture. If you have low porosity hair, it means your hair doesn't absorb moisture easily. Hair products just sit on top of your hair and can make it feel greasy or sticky. To help with this, use light products and apply them when your hair is slightly wet. You can also use a warm towel or a blow dryer to help the products go into your hair better. If you have high porosity hair, your hair soaks up moisture quickly, but it also loses it fast. Even after using conditioner, your hair might still feel dry. For this, you need heavier products like hair butters, oils, and protein treatments to lock in moisture. Step number 2. Now that you know your hair type, the next step is understanding your hair problems. Are you dealing with dandruff, dry scalp, hair fall, frizz, breakage, oily roots, or maybe your hair just isn't growing like it used to? Whatever the issue is, you have to target that specific problem when choosing products. Let's say you have a dry, itchy scalp, then you need a gentle moisturizing shampoo, not one meant for oily hair. Using the wrong product can actually make the problem worse. That's why it is so important to read the label. See what the product is designed for and match that to your needs. Don't just go for what is trending or what your friend uses. Their hair might be totally different from yours. There are so many more hair problems that I can't cover in detail in this video, but the next video of this series will mainly be on hair problems, so make sure to stay tuned. And if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel. So now you understand your hair. Let's see how to find the right hair products. There are basically 2 types of hair products: hair care products and styling products. Let's cover hair care products first. The first hair care product is shampoo. It basically removes oil, sweat, and product buildup. There are different shampoos for different hair types and issues. Honestly, if you choose a shampoo that matches your hair type and the issues you have, about 50 to 70% of your hair problems can get better or even completely go away. If you have dry hair, look for moisturizing shampoos that are sulfate-free. Sulfates are strong cleaners that can dry out your hair and scalp. For oily hair, try balancing or clarifying shampoos that gently clean without making your scalp feel tight or itchy. If you deal with dandruff, you will need a medicated shampoo with ingredients like ketoconazole or zinc to help calm your hair. And if you have sensitive sensitive skin, look for shampoos that are fragrance-free and sulfate-free. After shampooing, you need a good conditioner. For dry or curly hair, a deep moisture conditioner with oils like argan or coconut is perfect. If your hair is oily or fine, use a lightweight conditioner and only apply it to the ends of your hair, not the roots. For damaged hair, a protein-based conditioner once a week can help rebuild strength. But don't overdo it with protein, or your hair might become stiff or brittle. Another great product is leave-in conditioner. This one stays in your hair after washing and helps with softness, moisture, and frizz control. It is especially helpful for curly, frizzy, or very dry hair. If your hair is thin or gets greasy fast, choose a lightweight leave-in that won't weigh it down. If you use heat styling tools like a blow dryer, flat iron, or curling iron, a heat protectant spray or cream is a must. A good heat protectant can reduce heat damage by up to 50%. It won't completely stop the damage, but it does create a strong shield around your hair. It helps your hair stay moisturized, stops it from getting dry and weak, and lowers the chances of split ends or breakage when you use styling tools. Hair oil is also useful, especially for sealing in moisture and adding shine. Argan oil is great for smoothness and softness. If you have thick or curly hair, I'd recommend coconut oil. It gives deep hydration and works best. Jojoba oil is similar to the oil your scalp naturally makes, so it is a good choice for all hair types and won't clog your pores. Keep the hair oil for at least half an hour and then take a shower. Next is finding the right hairstyling products. But the big question here is, what hairstyle are you trying to achieve? Are you going for a clean, voluminous look with a lot of movement? Or do you want a slick, shiny style that stays in place all day? Maybe you want to go for a textured, messy look. The type of hairstyle you want will decide the styling products you have to use. Here are 7 hairstyling products you can use depending on your hairstyle and situation. Number 1. If you want a strong hold and a shiny, wet look, go with hair gel. It is great for slick backs or spiky styles. Just be careful. Some gels have alcohol in them, and that can dry out your hair. So if your hair is already dry, look for an alcohol-free gel. Number 2. Pomade is another great option. It gives you a medium to strong hold with some shine. If you want something easy to wash out, pick water-based pomade. If you want something that lasts longer, try an oil-based one. But keep in mind, it takes more effort to remove an oil-based one. Pomade is perfect if you're going for a clean, sharp look, like a side part or a pompadour. Number 3. If you want your hair to look more natural without too much shine, hair wax might be the right choice for you. Hair wax still gives your hair a strong hold, so your style will stay in place, but it looks more natural and less shiny than gels or pomades. One of the best things about wax is that it is flexible. You can easily restyle your hair with your hands during the day without needing to add more product. Wax works really well for messy textured hairstyles like a spiky look, a textured quiff, or a relaxed comb over. Just be careful if you have thin hair. Using too much wax can make your hair look flat or greasy instead of full and textured. Number 4. Hair cream is another great option if you want a light hold and a very natural look. Hair cream doesn't make your hair stiff. Instead, it keeps it soft while still giving it some shape and control. It also adds moisture to your hair, which helps to reduce frizz. Hair cream is especially good if you have wavy or curly hair because it helps define your curls and waves without making them crunchy or hard. It is perfect for styles like soft wavy hair, relaxed side parts, or natural looking curls that stay in place but still move freely. Number 5. If you want your hair to have more volume and a natural matte look, using hair clay is a great idea. Hair clay gives your hair a strong hold, which means it will stay in place all day. It also adds texture, making your hair look thicker and giving you that natural, messy style that looks effortless but cool. Hair clay is perfect if you want to style a messy quiff, a textured crop, or even a relaxed, side-swept look. Number 6. Now, if you're trying to get that beachy, surfer look, a sea salt spray is the best choice. Sea salt spray adds texture and gives your hair a light hold, so it looks relaxed and casual. It can also help make waves in your hair or add some volume if your hair is naturally straight and flat. Sea salt spray works really well for messy, wavy hairstyles, tousled longer hair, or a casual, laid-back fringe. Number 7. Another great option is hair mousse. mousse, especially if you have thin or fine hair. Mousse is light and airy, so it lifts your hair from the roots without making it heavy. This makes your hairstyle look fuller, thicker, and a lot bouncier, giving your hair that healthy, lively look without feeling sticky or stiff. Mousse is great for styles like a voluminous pompadour, a big blow-dried style, or soft bouncy curls if you have a little wave in your hair. I would like to end this video with this last tip. Make sure to read the ingredients list before you buy anything. Stay away from products that have a lot of alcohol, sulfates, and parabens. Instead, look for good ingredients like keratin, tea tree oil, aloe vera, and biotin. And remember, you don't need to use everything at once. Start simple, begin with a good shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and one styling product. See how your hair responds. Give each product 2 to 4 weeks before deciding if it works. If it does, great. If not, try something else. But don't rush to switch after just one use. Hair needs time to adjust. After you know which products you should use, you also need to work on your hair problems along the way. Watch this video next in this series where I will show you how to solve your hair problems.